Why are they all turning into hot cross buns? Is this some kind of joke at this point? I am confused and alarmed. I'm just going to hit the transmute and hope that those turn into something actually useful. Okay, so apparently you can only do that so many times. $54,000. So I'm not really sure that buying a $50,000 upgrade is very smart right now. So surprisingly, we're not going to do it. Here's an interesting idea. Transmutagen Blast transforms items. The bombs should transform things on the ground. I hope that refers to relics. I probably should have checked. Whatever the case, I'll make this a lot of fun. We can already start out with 2 bombs and 1 key. And we're going to go back to the gin because it's going to help me find extra stuff. The more stuff I find, the more powerful I'll be. We're going to fight all the bosses this time. They should all be respawned. Never seen this before. Blood Chalice. Consumes 25% health, drops items, and sometimes another Blood Chalice. We're going to drink that as soon as we get down into the dungeon because that might actually be a big head start. Our blessing is lose less gold on death times 3. Not the best, not the worst. What do we got? Bombs already. Perfect. 25% health. I'll take that all day long. Our first shrine room. Not sure how many of these I'm going to want to deal with. For now, let's take healing is more effective. We'll keep our health topped up along the way. Okay, here it is. Our first chance to test this bomb to see if it will change relics or not, because I don't want whatever that is. And it does work. Okay, so how many bombs do I waste on this? Because that's also terrible. 1 more bomb. I'm pretty sure I can buy more in the next floor pretty easily, and I get a bomb bag anyway. Sometimes drop meat from your enemies. I'll take that for now. Our first shop, and we're going to find out if the bombs, well, we got lots to buy for starters before we get ahead of ourselves. But I just kind of want to see if the bombs will transform items at the shop. I think it did because that became a new one. It just happened to become meat again because, well, there's always that. Drop bombs continuously? Absolutely. Transform all relics in the room? Absolutely. Transmute? Anything interesting? Doesn't really look like it. Remove a curse for only $1,300? I'll take that for sure. So now that we in theory have our choice of relics, we've actually found a pretty good one right away. Lost curses become blessings. So if we manage to gather some curses along the way, this could be a phenomenal run. Provided I stop being stupid like I was in that room and lose half my health. The shop has a pretty good offering. The first thing I'm going to buy obviously are the 2 bombs. Now we have 2 potions that remove curses. Plus all food is golden and extra delicious. I don't know how much I love that for this run. That will get me more gold, but I kind of want damage on this run. I'm going to go take a curse right now and then use this potion to get rid of it. Increased chance to critical strike it is. Now we'll get rid of that and get another blessing, which was increased swing attack size, so it's getting big already. I'm going to take a gamble here and transmute that for hopefully something that's going to give me more damage. Free food at the shop right now, not good enough. Please reach. Damn, that was a waste of a bomb. You saw nothing. Increased throw damage, I will take for now. I don't want to waste too many bombs on any one spot. And luckily I was stupid enough to come with all this money, so I'm probably just going to buy out the shop. Finding a relic that gives me extra items at the shop would be another good one I need to watch out for. And what's our next relic going to be? We're definitely transmuting that because I'm not getting rid of my bombs. I'm scared to even stand near this in fear of misclicking. Give me something much better. Deal more throw damage at low health? Nope. Ricochet is always a really good one. That makes you pretty much overpowered by itself. I want to go more for swing damage on this run, but wherever the dice fall is what we'll go with. I mean, gold is fine, but I want items more than anything. The strange problem I have on this run is I don't know if it's actually worth it to use bombs to find these secret rooms or not anymore, because usually what these find me are things like this. I guess curses are worth it today, but depending on what we find, it's hard to sacrifice those bombs. But we're going to get rid of that right away. Let's get another blessing. So we're up to 2 times increased chance for critical strike. And this was a phenomenal find actually, so I'm glad I did use the bomb on this. Increased throw damage, swing size, swing speed. Absolutely. Do you think I could turn that into a relic? Nope, that was just a pure waste of a bomb. Gold mine floor, the shop has a bomb bag. I'll take that all day long. This was the one that removes exactly 5 curses if you have 5 curses, which could be really interesting moving forward. It might actually be hard for me to build up 5 curses from here. So I'm going to buy it anyway and hope for the best. Float boots I don't want, and I don't really want to sacrifice a bomb if I can use a transmute real quick. And we can remove a curse here, so that's interesting. Sustain yourself on gold, don't want. We'll go ahead and bomb that. And it's going to turn into Bombushkas, which we also don't want. I'm not really going to waste. Whoops, I didn't mean to change that. That was really dumb of me, but we'll take Resurrection on Death because I'm feeling a little stupid today. My companion also just leveled up, so I'll be able to find the staircases down, which should hopefully lead me to more curses and more relics. Here's a relic I think I'm going to keep. Looks like it's time for a boss fight. I'm not really sure how this is going to go because I can't tell if I'm over or under caffeinated, and that's concerning for me. But I think with my current power-ups, I'll be alright. I'm going to try for my swing damage more than anything because I got pretty good range on it and it does more damage. I almost already took a lot of damage. I got 1 resurrection, but it doesn't bring me back with that much health. So far so good. I've actually taken a lot of health off of it and I barely hit it at all. The problem though is that anytime anything hits me, I take a lot of damage just because of where the difficulty's at. But I think we just took care of it. It would have only taken a few more hits for me to die though, so that was actually a little bit stressful. Game devs, can I at least have a relic for defeating the boss? Gold is nice and all, but it's a lot of work for only 2,000 gold. Fire some fireballs. You know what? No thanks. I guess we'll go through this again because I don't like taking enough damage. And it's a mimic. Of course it is. The store in Dungeon 1 has lots of bombs to offer me, which is good. This should drop a random chest. That's going to be good. But unfortunately, there's no relics here. Relics are really what I want more than anything. For our next curse, we're taking throw attack size. I'm now going to do something pretty risky. I'm going to use the potion that drops bombs continuously to try and open up these secrets. They're a little hard to aim, which is really dangerous. And I got that one. Now I just got to get the wall open without killing myself or anything else. These also do a ton of damage. And that should do it. Now I just got to avoid the bombs for a minute. Okay, let's see if that was worth the risk. And another, whatever, fine. A curse chest. Actually, I do like this choice. This is a good one. Deal more throw damage, which puts us all the way up to 73. We actually do more throw than swing damage. And we get this potion. It temporarily increases throw damage. I'll use that for the next boss. I do have 11 bombs. I think I'm just going to take this right now. Deal more damage at high health. That's going to be a good one for me because my health can get pretty high and add quite a bit of damage. It's already adding 3, which is going to add up, especially with all those critical hits. And since I have the potion to remove 5 curses, I think I'm going to try and get 5 curses. If I can find 3 over the next few floors before the next boss, I'll be in pretty good shape. Not far into the next floor, we get another curse. Let's receive less damage because we're taking a lot. Maybe, yeah, that doesn't really bother me. Receive less damage it is. Electrify your enemies when picking up gold. Not good enough for this run, not even close. Increase swing damage, tempting, we can still do better. We're gonna sacrifice one more bomb. I don't want to sacrifice perfect. Choose between relics. This is the one I wanted from the very beginning, but this is gonna give me so many more options moving forward. These are the kind of rooms I don't want to find a lot of. I've got to be very careful how I do this, because if I stop moving I take damage. If I throw my pickaxe I take damage. If I hit the wrong thing I take damage. So this secret room has a mimic, but more importantly a curse thing, so we're gonna have 4 curses already. One more after that, and we can get 5 blessings and remove all those curses. We've just managed to receive another curse in this room. Our bombs are now bigger for better or worse. Transforms all relics in the room. Okay, we've got 2 of these now. So I'm just gonna have to go ahead and eat up this potion, temporarily increase throw damage. Don't really care about that anyway. Here's another interesting choice. Overstocks a shop. I'm gonna take that because I need more bombs in this run. I don't have as many as I would like, and the more the better. And there we go. Just because of that, there's a bag of bombs that almost makes it worth it all by itself. In the underneath secret, only 2 keys, which are still pretty helpful. If I find the impish key bomb thing, I can switch my items around. And another bomb, 25 health for this. And I was actually gonna buy that back, but that would be completely useless. So good thing I caught myself. That would have been stupid. Pretty sure that in there is a bomb doubling potion. The trick is, I'm going to need to lay a bomb to blow up the blocks around it without blowing it up because it's going to change it into something else if I hit it. Also, this is going to be our 5th curse. So let's take increased maximum health because I want less chance of dying. And then we have 5 curses to get rid of, so this will give us 5 whole blessings. Wait, did that not work? Why didn't that work? Do the stacking curses not count? That's still 2 curses. The number's right there. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. I want my money back, game. Well, that's bad. This is what happens when I try and do things. It just fails horribly. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to work my way in with the bombs. There we go, and it should double it. But I'm gonna wait till we hit the store in case I can buy 4 more bombs. The shop definitely has a few interesting things. First of all, I'm gonna start getting rid of these curses because they're of no benefit to me. Gonna use this potion now to double my bombs. Hopefully it works correctly. Food will sometimes duplicate itself. Yeah, I'll take that healing because all the enemies are dropping stuff. Enemies drop gold when killed is just nice because it's nice to keep my gold numbers up. Oh, that actually combined with that. I didn't know it would do that. Sometimes drop golden meat from your enemies. I had no idea that was a thing, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna use one of my bombs to change this one because I don't like this one. And throw really fast. Awesome. Okay, so now we're definitely pretty adequately overpowered. Throw damage is up to 81, swing damage is 70. Hopefully I find that creepy hole thing in the floor where I can make more stupid choices. I might as well just go for it at this point since my curse strategy failed so bad. Our choice of relics here, too bad they're so far apart, but a shield that blocks projectiles most of the time. Do I want that? Let's use our transmutagen potion. Maybe a bit of a waste at this point, but find old gross food in chests, whatever. At least now with our power-ups, these rooms are so much easier because all I have to do is go like that and I'm gonna find a lot of golden food. This room has a pilfer in a bottle. With my attack speed, I should be able to finish this off pretty easily. And yes, I'm talking a big game. Let's see how this actually goes. Let it go. And just gotta land enough hits on it. I realize it's not actually a damage thing for these. You can see its health in the bottom right. You just gotta land enough hits on it. Which can still be pretty hard. Yeah, it got away. It needed one more hit. Now it would have given me a relic. Oh look, a curse room. Just what I wanted to find. Let's go faster swing speed. I'll take another curse. I don't care right now. Well, those balance out for now. I'll find a way to get rid of those later. Dungeon 4, so that means I would really like to get rid of some of these curses to get some of my health back for the stupid boss fight. A keyblade for 2 curses. For 2 major curses, I think. Is that worth it? Probably not, so we're gonna do it. Lose more gold on death. Actually, I don't mind that one little bit. Now, if I could just be lucky enough to find one of those really rare potions that removes 5 curses, I'd be laughing. Well, you're not gonna believe what I just found. If you have exactly 5 curses, remove 5 curses. The problem is, I don't know what the game constitutes as 5 curses, because last time I had 5, it didn't seem to count it. I've got 5 different curses now. Is that gonna work? I would look into this, but I'm too lazy, so let's just go ahead and drink this and see how it goes. Hey, it worked! Well, there we go. That made up for some lost time. Not really sure exactly what it gave me. I'm sure we have some new blessings down there. Probably just a little bit of everything. Lots of big damage. And look at that, another curse removal thing. If I find another shrine on this floor, then that'll be awesome. Oh, looks like our luck is turning back around because we can get ourselves a curse. Actually, we can get ourselves 2 of them. Do we want 2 of them? Yeah, we really do. Let's see what this gives us. Bombs and keys. That was worth it. This is a curse I actually want to keep. Deal nearly no bomb damage. That would honestly be way better for me. And let's take faster swing speed. I was really liking that last time. Simply because this. It can get a lot bigger, it can get a lot faster, but that's awesome. Our swing damage is 86, throw is 88. Here's an interesting choice. Take the hat or take 2 random gifts. We're gonna take a gamble here and get 2 of them. That was awfully tempting though, considering. Alright, well I do like this one. This I don't like at all, but we're gonna take it anyway just because. So 1 curse gone, there's a blessing. 2 curses gone, there's another blessing. And for the next boss fight, I've got 2 healing potions and Ricochet, which pretty much makes this boss way too easy. Plus I'm doing quite a bit of damage, so as long as I'm staying focused, I'll be alright. It's all about breaking his balls. We're gonna break his balls. Now with Ricochet, all I gotta do is attack anything and everything else takes a lot of damage. Swinging might be more focused on some of the more local balls, but hey, we'll make it work. I might not even take any damage on this one. Is that too confident? It might be. So far, I'm definitely feeling overpowered because I can't even hurt him right now because I've broken everything it has. Oh, no, there's still a ball hiding up there. I wonder what happens if I do break every ball, though. Oh, apparently not much. I thought that would be like an insta-kill, but I guess not. I would like to point out also that at this point, this is the hardest this boss has ever been difficulty-wise, and it's still pretty easy for me. Mostly because of my proper relic choices, as I start taking just a little bit of damage. And that's it. Cool. I can't wait to see what the final boss has in store for us. We'll be far more powerful by that point. Another blessing, healing is even more effective, times 4. You know, it doesn't feel that overpowered, the healing, but I also haven't been paying that much attention. Okay, what relics do we want now? I want neither of those. Our bombs probably aren't big enough to hit both of them. This is a good one. Increase health, swing damage, and attack speed. So now it looks like that, which is going to be good for the final boss. Swing damage 87. Definitely not as high as we've had it, but we'll get there. We have 2 curse removals and sometimes drop a new bomb when using an old bomb. I don't know if I want that yet. I'm gonna go see how many curses I can find on this floor, then we'll commit. Found ourselves a curse. Will it be worth it? Yep, bigger bombs and a whole bunch of keys. Plus, of all the available options, we're gonna take increased maximum health. So let's get rid of 1 curse, which gives us another blessing. We'll get rid of another curse, which gets us another blessing. Hopefully someone is keeping track of those. We got almost the 2 rows now, 91, 92. And let's sacrifice some health to see if we can get something better going on. What does this one do? Leech the life of your enemies. Interesting. I'll take that. Kind of also want some more bombs or better potions. Like this one. Drop a random chest and drop a whole bunch of gold. I like both of those a lot. Hey, don't make the chest convenient for me or anything. Put it way up there in the corner. Next on our choice of relics, either reflect projectiles with an attack or deal more damage at high health. Absolutely that, because we're going to have pretty high health. And that's going to add 21 damage right off the top. That puts us up to 113 just like that. And interestingly, we found another one of these. I guess we found one probably because we finally spawned them into the world. I'll sacrifice 25% of my health for that. And I got another chalice, which took some damage. Remove a curse. We do it one more time and lose our health? Yeah, let's do it. That was worth it. Sure it was. We did get a new regeneration. I'm sure that's going to be something fairly helpful. We do have a bomb doubler, so I'm going to take that, absolutely. I'm going to buy another bomb, then double up to 38 bombs. And that's enough bombs that we can almost pick and choose whatever we want for relics at this point. We only have a few floors left, but there's some good relics we could get our hands on. But we'll also buy the keys for the keyblade, extra damage. And let's see what these things all turn into. That one is higher chance to critical strike. We don't have it yet, so I want it. Hey look, it's time for redemption for this stupid little thing. I think I can hit it enough times, maybe. And it's dead. Oh, I knocked the relic right off the screen though. I don't think I can get that. Where'd it go? I saw it. It was the bigger throw size, I think. Something like that. Relic? Is it? Oh, I think I just lost it for good. It might still be there. I just don't know if I can get it. Right, so it's definitely down there. I just can't reach it, which is fitting for any one of my runs, really. These can give you a decent chest. I had no idea. That's quite a bit of gold, honestly, so I'm happy about that. Our next relic choice, increase health and damage. That's one I'm just going to straight up take, which gives me 127 swing damage now, plus a lot of big critical hits. And normally I'd be really excited for this, find more altar rooms, but we've got 2 rooms left, so that's not worth it. Gold to sometimes duplicate itself is not something I want right now. It's not going to be a gold run anyway, so give us something better. Perfect, we get the Emperor's Crown. Smash those 2 together. I meant 141 damage total. And let's see if we can turn this relic into something very useful. Increase health. Interesting, not good enough. Keep all your gold when you die. I do kind of like that one. Yep, let's do it. Let's increase our swing speed for another curse. Receive more damage, that's not a big deal. Here's an interesting idea. I'm going to take the Impish Key Bomb. Right before the final boss, I'm going to swap my items around, so I'll go from 11 keys to 35-ish. That's going to give me a bunch of extra damage. Hey look, there's a secret in the wall over there. Too bad I can't walk on air to go get it. The final relic choice of the floor, and I don't really love either of these. That one's interesting, not really going to help me much for the final boss, and neither is this one, so let's switch it up just a little bit. Enemies hit with thrown pickaxe take more damage. That could be interesting for the final boss. Definitely some interesting choices at this store, the final room before the boss. 3 relics, none of which are going to help me for the final boss, so we're going to use some transmute for sure. These are new. Hot cross bun, increase maximum health very slightly. Yeah, no thanks. I think maybe just a few well-placed bombs will transform. Why are they all turning into hot cross buns? Is this some kind of joke at this point? I am confused and alarmed. I'm just going to hit the transmute and hope that those turn into something actually useful. Okay, so apparently you can only do that so many times. They might be onto my game. Alright, well, extra health it is, I guess. What is it increased by? 1? 671? Up to 673. Oh, fine, I'll play your game. Well, that was interesting. As it sits, my swing damage is at 135, my throw damage is at 101. We're doing lots of critical hits and they're very big. Now, I'm going to swap my items around, and our damage has jumped up to 204, just like that. Now for the final boss, I'm going to drink some Troll Sweat just because I can to get that health regenerating, then I'm just going to go full aggro on the boss, and I think we'll be able to kill it pretty quickly. Again, this is the most powerful the final boss has ever been for me, and we'll see how quickly we can destroy it. My attack speed and damage is pretty high. I do still need to not be hit by the hands. That's going to be very important to this. And not stand there also. Even my thrown pickaxe is doing a lot, like 150-ish critical hits, so that's lots. I'm not really sure what the critical, yeah, we're doing 300 crits for my swinging and it's going that fast, so this boss, way easier than it should be. I mean, currently I'm at maximum health and not really struggling exactly. I could probably walk right up and just hit it right now and it can't do anything about it. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna straight up go tank right through it. I can do this, sure I can. Actually, I need those torches lit. I'm doing way less damage. But we got some of the torches lit. Boss is taking a break. Yeah, you definitely need the torches lit to do any damage, even with all my power-ups. This maybe was where the Salamander's tail would have come in handy. Got one torch lit. Let's get the other one going, and missed. Well, you know what? I tried. Whatever. Got most of the torches going, doing 200 critical hits. I'll take that. I think I can just basically finish it off right now, as long as I get close without taking too much damage. Come here, you. There we go. It was still harder than I thought it would be. They might have changed the dynamic of that a little bit again. There was a few changes to the game I noticed. 32,000, so 20,000 less than when we started, but we had a good time. 200 damage. And I feel like we can still do so much better than that.